Hey, this may be a controversial video and people might not like anything that I have to say, but I'm just going to say it. We're just going to have a conversation. You can drop into the comments and say, "Oh, you're a hater," or "You're old and you're bitter," whatever you want to say, or just, I'm just offering a different perspective on things. So, here goes it. Did Monty and Taylor ever really sleep together? I mean, I know they were talking about hooking up, but was that just something for show? An effort to make good TV? That's just a question I am posing. Why am I posing that question? Because I mean, mind you, I'm not sex positive by any stretch of the imagination. I've said that from day one if you've seen any of my videos. I'm more conservative and I'm older, and that's when you old and you bitter, and how many men have you slept with, laid up with, you old feminist or whatever. No, I've gotten it. I've gotten it in the comments, which is it's fine, whatever. But so being as though I am not sex positive, I just don't see how Taylor was like able to cut it off just like that when she was crying in the house. But my question really is, did they really truly sleep together, and was it all just for TV? Because she was, they did say that, on a live feed, she was like, this will make good TV. So was this whole sleeping with Monty thing an act? Because we never actually saw it. Like last season, we did see, Tiffany kind of masturbating with Kylan in the bed. And so this season they started kissing and feeds got cut. Big Brother cut the feeds. So that's my question. Is it for show? And my other question is, will Taylor be the superstar that she appears to want to be? Like she was on the talk and Jerry O'Connell's like, "Oh my God, the world has opened up for you. You're going places." Going places doing what per se? Like, there's been discussion of a Lay's deal. She even tweeted to Lay's like, "Let's stop this flirtation." But to be honest, as someone who's worked in advertising my entire career, I honestly think one, that Lay's already sponsored the show, and two, if there isn't a sponsor, I mean, the sponsorship obviously isn't in place because she said, let's stop the flirtation," something like that in her tweet. If I find it, I'll cut it into this video. But that says to me that Lay's doesn't need you. You already did lay the work for free, because that's what, a lot of this stuff is about, free advertisement. And mind you, since Lay's was in the house, I'm assuming that Lay's was sponsoring the show. So they really kind of don't need you at this point, Taylor. But what is the world going to open up to Taylor after this? Because, like if you go back to last season with the cookout, they were lingering around LA after eviction night. Like they were all hanging out at Todrick Hall's house. And it seems as though this happened again. My question is, I thought Todrick was canceled. Like, why is he back? Like taking pictures and inviting people, having parties at his house. I thought he was canceled. Like I was happy not seeing Todrick, but whatever. So it's like, and now, Taylor and Hannah and Joseph went to Disneyland. And, some people have been, I'm not going to say that people have been criticizing the whole Taylor Joseph thing. Well, no, I will. Like, some people have been saying, like, oh, they're clout chasing, which, I mean, I feel like, yes, ride the wave, ride the 15 minutes while you can, and see where that leads you. Because I remember Tiffany saying, we're just staying out here in LA, to see what opportunities presents themselves. And obviously, she got on the challenge. Was Hannah? I don't think Hannah was on the challenge. But, so, and they have these vlogs, which is like, you could have done a vlog. Although Tiffany did state in one of her vlogs that, she has a lot of things going on, like in life in general. So she wasn't going to start a vlog. She just joined the winner's circle. But it's like, all you gotta do is just turn on your laptop and start rolling and upload it to YouTube like I'm doing. But I mean, that's what she wanted to do, and I think it's working for her. I mean, so, but my question is, what's next for Taylor? Like, is she going to join one of the talk shows as a co-host? Because I think she has a great reporter's voice. Like, what's next for her? Like, we see Jeff has a show. Jeff, as in Jeff and Jordan, he's on a show. But it's like when these people leave the house, like, well, first when they enter the house, do they think they're gonna gain some sort of fame? What is the goal? Like, they say their goals for why they want to win. They say why they want to win, but like, that's why did you audition for the show? Why did you sign up for the show? Is it for more followers? Is it to like progress your career? Because I don't know any Big Brother superstars. Like, we know from American Idol, we got Kelly Clarkson, who has gone on to do great things, and we have Jennifer Hudson, who's gone on, like, she's on her way to being an EGOT, which is amazing to me because I don't think she's that outstanding. But hey, that's neither here nor there. This is not about Jennifer Hudson, and she has a talk show now, but I don't understand that. But it's like, what is the plan? What is the end goal? I'm interested to know. Is because Taylor said she lived at home, she wanted to get out of her home, out of her parents' house, get a dog, all this stuff. But what is the end goal for Taylor? So let me know your thoughts on that. Do you think that this showmance that she had with Monty was possibly staged? Or was it a genuine showmance that just fizzled out really fast because of his treatment? Oh, and that's what I wanted to bring up. Like, the whole jailer thing, I don't feel it. I know everybody online feels it, loves it. They think it's great, but I'm not feeling it, and I've stated why I don't feel it. Like, I'm not trying to out Joseph, but I just don't really feel like he's really into women. I really don't. And I know that's a horrible thing to say in this age of political correctness, but I don't think Joseph is into women, and that's okay. So let me know your thoughts. Like and subscribe.